And with summer behind us and the fall now underway, we say jokingly here in Texas, it's kind of like the same deal in Miami today. We're getting a good look at how bad this summer drought was for local farmers, cause and effect here. Nothing to laugh about. 6 News reporter Adrienne Alexander spoke to a local family who had to source out to other farmers just to put their pumpkin festival on, which is actually happening this weekend. Adriana?
Yeah, that's right. Fall harvest is one of the most profitable seasons for Central Texas farmers, which also happens to be pumpkin season. But right now, farmers aren't exactly in the most festive mood thanks to the lack of rain Texas has seen for the most of the summer. This year's Pumpkin Festival preparation looks a little different for local farmers thanks to the extremely dry weather we've been enduring.
We're excited that it's officially fall, but unfortunately the last few months have been tricky with the drought and the excessive heat.
There were many months at a time where Central Texas had no rain, causing many crops like pumpkins to be unable to grow as needed. For the Western Bell farm outside of Waco, the pumpkin patches they sowed for the fall weren't able to grow, so they had to spend extra money and get pumpkins from another local farm to be able to put on their first ever pumpkin festival.
This is our first year ever having to buy in pumpkins to put on a pumpkin festival. And what we spent on one tractor trailer load, we grew over 25 acres for last year, which would have filled that same tractor trailer at least 15 times. So it is significantly more expensive and not necessarily something that we budgeted for to have to purchase in all of our pumpkins.
Texas Farm Bureau spokesperson Gary Joyner works with other local farmers who have been dealing with this same issue in other crops like oats and cotton.
We're still in a drought. The moisture that we were blessed to have just a few weeks ago has really disappeared.
And the Bureau is working on creating a plan to help farmers be more prepared for another potential summer drought next year.
Right now, everything's expensive. Inflation is hitting agriculture like it is hitting everyone else at the grocery store. The cost of those goods is more. So some of that planning is still being very much sharpened with the pencil to try to find a way to continue to make agriculture profitable even when those higher costs are in front of them.
Going forward next year, we are hoping to have better weather. We don't have a well deep enough to irrigate our pumpkins off of, so we rely solely on a stock tank. We're really excited to welcome the public to the farm, and despite the drought, we're still excited to have a great fall here at the farm.
Now, if you want to support this local pumpkin festival, be sure to support them this Saturday at Western Bell Farm from 9 to 7:30 p.m. and Sunday 9 to 6 p.m. Chris, I'm definitely wishing them the best. I mean, it's a lot of tough times going on right now, especially with the lack of rain.
Yeah, but it's such a fun time of year, so everybody's looking forward to it, but we just have to understand this pumpkin crop certainly was affected, wasn't it?
Yes, it definitely was.
All right, thank you, Adriana.